Hi friends, in this problem we are given two positive real numbers a and b. Because these are positive, we can insert arithmetic means also, geometric means also, harmonic means also between them. Right. So between a and b, two arithmetic means capital A1, capital A2, and two geometric means capital G1, capital G2, and two harmonic means capital H1, capital H2 are inserted. Then we have to show capital G1, G2 by capital H1, capital H2 equals A1 plus A2 by H1 plus H2 equals 2A plus B into A plus 2B by 9AB. Right, there is 2A plus B, A plus 2B. There is some symmetry here. And there is 9AB. Right. So let us first try to get the relation between these H1s, H2s, G1, G2, A1, A2, H1, H2, etc. Right. Because we are inserting everything between A and B, obviously these are all four of this, all six of this, A1, A2, G1, G2, H1, H2 can be expressed in terms of A and B. That is what this is about. This is this about, right? So let us try to get all of these terms, G1, G2, H1, H2, A1, A2 in terms of A and B, right? So when A1 and A2 are the arithmetic means, right? A1, A, small a, A1, A2, A, B are in arithmetic progression. What does that mean? The average of all these would be somewhere between this capital A1 and capital A2. What does that mean? A plus B by 2 should be equal to A1 plus A2 by 2. Right? The average of A and B should be equal to average of A1 and A2. Right? Simple. That means A plus B is equal to A1 plus A2. Right. Similarly, A, G1, G2, and B are in geometric progression. What does that mean? Let's say G1 is A is A, G1 is AR, and G2 is AR square. B will become AR cube. What does that mean? AR into AR square should be equal to A into AR cube. Right. G1 and G2, G1 into Z2 should be equal to A into B. Right. A into AR cube. That is A into B. This is A square R cube equals AR into AR square. That is A square R cube. A square R cube equals A square R cube. So G1 into G2 equals AB. Right. G1 into G2 is AB. A1 plus A2 is A plus B. Right. Similarly, H1, H2, and B are in harmonic progression, right? What does that mean? 1 by A, 1 by H1, 1 by H2, 1 by B are in arithmetic progression, reciprocals of items in harmonic progression, right? So what does that mean? Let's take common difference of SD. That means 1 by A plus D is 1 by H1, 1 by A plus 2D is 1 by H2, 1 by A plus 3D is 1 by B. Right, because these four are in arithmetic progression only. So don't get confused. It is not 1 by A plus 1 by D. It is 1 by A plus D only. Right, these are in arithmetic progression. So common difference D, 2D and 3D. Right, 1 by A plus 3D should be equal to 1 by B. If we simplify this, this becomes 3D equals 1 by B minus 1 by A, which is A minus B by A, AB. That means D equals A minus B by 3AB. Right. So, what is 1 by h1? 1 by h1 is, this is the common difference. Right. This is the common difference. On common difference is d is this. 1 by h1 is 1 by a plus this common difference d. And 1 by h2 is 1 by a plus common difference 2d. Right. 2d. So, let's calculate this 1 by h1 and 1 by h2. 1 by h1 is 1 by a plus this difference a minus b by 3ab. Right. That becomes, if we take the LCM, 3AB, it becomes 3B plus A minus B by 3AB, which is equal to A plus 2B by 3AB. What does that mean? H1 is reverse of this, that is 3AB by A plus 2B. Let's keep it like this. Similarly, let us calculate 1 by H2 also. What is 1 by H2? 1 by A plus 2D. What is D? D is A minus B by 3AB. So, 2 into A minus B by 3AB. If we simplify this, this becomes again 3AB is the LCM. This becomes 3B plus 2A minus 2B, which becomes 2A plus B by 3AB. Right, H2 is reverse of this, which is 3AB by 2A plus B. What does that mean? 1 by H1 plus 1 by H2. Right, 1 by H1 plus 1 by H2 is sum of this and this. Right. So 1 by H1 and 1 by H2 we want, right? 1 by h1 plus h1 plus h2 is also needed, h1 h2 is also needed. Let us do both, right? If we do 1 by h1 h2, right, this part 1 by h1 into 1 by h2, 1 by h1 into 1 by h2 will become a plus 2b into 2a plus b by 3ab into 3ab, which is 9a square b square, right? If you see this, this is almost here. This is almost equal to this. Here it is 9ab and we are getting 9ab square. At the same time, we know G1 and G2 is equal to AB, right? So we are getting 1 by H1 into H2 equal to A plus 2B into 2A plus B by 9A square B square. That means G1, G2 by H1, H2. G1, G2 is AB, right? If you multiply this AB, then instead of 9A square B square, it will become 9AB denominator. Numerator will remain same. So G1, G2 by H1, H2 equals A plus 2B into 2A plus B by 9AB, which is what? Which is what we wanted to prove. A plus 2B into 2A plus B by 9AB. So 1 equals 3. That we have proved. Now we have to find out H1 plus H2 and A1 plus A2, and we have to still prove that this is equal to either this or this. So let us go ahead. Let us go ahead and do 1 by H1 plus 1 by H2. What is 1 by H1 plus 1 by H2? We are doing this one by h1 plus 1 by h2. See, 1 by 1 by h1, 1 by h2, 1 by b, these are in arithmetic progression. That means sum of these two should be equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b, or like this, right? Here also we did the same thing. Sum of these two, or average of these two should be equal to average of first one and fourth one, right? Sum of second term and third term should be equal to sum of first term and fourth term. Right. So what does that mean? 1 by a plus 1 by b should be equal to 1 by h1 plus 1 by h2. This means if we take LCM here, this becomes a plus b by ab, right? Should be equal to h1 plus h2 by h1 h2, right? That means if we reverse this, if we inverse this, ab by a plus b, right? We are just inversing this on both sides. ab by a plus b should become h1 h2 by h1 plus h2. We are inversing this also. Right. So, what is AB? AB, we already know it is G1 into G2. What is A plus B? A plus B, we also know it is A1 plus A2. Right. G1, G2 by A1 plus A2. Left hand side is equal to H1, H2 by H1 plus H2. What does that mean? G1, G2 by H1, H2 is equal to, if we take it to the other side, A1 plus A2 by H1 plus H2. Right. We already proved G1, G2 by H1, H2 is this one. The first and third terms we have already proved. Now the middle term also we have proved. G1, G2 by H1, H2 equals A1 plus A2 by H1 plus H2. Right. From this we are getting this. So basically what does that mean? This equals this, which is what the question is about. Right. First term, second term and third term. All three terms we have proved. The simple problem, just that very basic formulas that we have to use, that if 4 are in arithmetic progression, 4 are in geometric progression, 4 are in harmonic progression, just we need to write the terms correctly, and plain substitution of those values will give us this, right guys?